Hey everybody, welcome back to Greedo's Goldmine, continuing our Thanksgiving Day weekend catch up with reviews. So, we did a couple Marvel Legends. Now we're going to switch over to the world of Star Wars The Black Series and take a look at a couple figures. In this one, we'll start with, from A New Hope, the Sandtrooper. So, getting an updated Sandtrooper has been a long time coming. I needed a Sandtrooper, never got the original one. Lots of good things going on with this figure, so let's take a read at the back, open it up, and see what's going on. So it says the Sandtrooper, nicknamed Sandtroopers, these stormtroopers are dispatched to desert worlds and wear armor augmented with cooling units, a helmet, sand filter, and a survival backpack with extra rations and water. So, a couple accessories here. The standard Stormtrooper blaster, the long rifle blaster, and that survival pack. So, let's crack this open, check it out, and see if the long-awaited updates are truly worth it. I'm gonna open this thing up from the bottom. Of course, with the with the New Hope line, you get the orange backdrop, and this one has a bit of Tatooine there with the dewback even in the background. So that's pretty cool. And we have the Sandtrooper. As you can see on the front, they did a really good job, especially with the sand effects, giving it a nice wash, really good detailing on the orange shoulder pad, and the helmet itself. So let's take a look at the accessories. So we have the backpack, which plugs into the back and has this over-the-shoulder piece. Again, really good detailing on the parts of the backpack that are gray and white. So overall, pretty good. We'll see if the pegs fit in there good. They look a little short, so to be determined. We've got this standard Stormtrooper blaster. But being a Sandtrooper, much more exciting, and also difficult to get out the way it's taped in there, is the rifle itself. So definitely probably going to check that out as the go-to display piece. Without further ado, let's get the figure out, see what it's all about. So, standard articulation in the Stormtrooper helmet. They did a really good job with the detailing overall, from the blue and black markings, the gray pieces, as well as that sand finish, which is really nice. The shoulder piece is an overlay, one of the rubbery plastics. Again, good job on the orange there. You can see through the whole body on the front. They have that sand blasted effect. Not so much on the back, but hey, I guess it is okay. Articulation wise, as we said, the head, standard Stormtrooper articulation. I mean, it's a helmet, so you can't expect it to be too articulated. Upper torso rocker, no waist swivel, of course. Standard Black Series shoulder articulation, and the shoulder pieces are overlaid such that you can actually move them with the shoulder, although you do get some limits to it. We do have the standard Black Series single jointed pinless swivel hinge elbow and standard articulation on the hands. It does not look like there's bicep swivel here, or feel like it. The packs on the side are overlays attached to a sort of rubbery overlay piece on the bottoms. Pretty good articulation in the hips. We do have upper thigh cut, pinless single jointed swivel knees, no boot cut, and standard articulation for Black Series on the ankles, limited slightly by the mold of the boot upper boot itself. Really good job on the detailing in the molded plastic all over the place on the uniform. He also has butterfly joints, which I might have missed, so that's cool too. That'll help with holding that rifle. So a little bit of limited articulation on the right side due to the shoulder pad, but could be worse. Let's see how this fits into place. So there is a peg hole on the back, and it does seem like it goes in, maybe a little bit loose. I'm not so sure, we'll see, but could be worse. So there's that. When it comes to the blaster rifle, a little bit to be desired with the actual fit of the trigger finger into the rifle itself. It does work, but it's a little bit of a pain. And of course, being a trigger grip, you have the up and down instead of back and forth articulation. The blaster does like to pop out of the hand, so keep mind of that. We'll put the other one, which does actually have a back and forth grip, thankfully, like that, so you can hold the rifle properly. You know, you're not going to get much better range in it than that due to the articulation. Overall though, cool figure. Love the detailing. Love the updated Stormtrooper body on this one, especially with those butterfly joints. Definitely helps holding that rifle, and I'm quite happy with this. Nothing gummy in terms of the plastic. What can you say? It's a great updated Sandtrooper. So with that, thanks as always for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Wherever you are out there in this planet, hope you had a great weekend or having a great weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until the next one, we'll see you soon. Thanks, everybody.